Ever pondered over that morning cup of joy and how it jolts your brain into action? Well, the secret lies in a process called synaptic transmission. Picture this: your brain is a bustling city and the neurons are its inhabitants. These neurons communicate with each other just like we do, but through a process known as synaptic transmission. Imagine two people standing on opposite sides of a river trying to send messages to each other. The river here represents the synaptic cleft, tiny gap that separates two neurons. The message, or in this case, a chemical called a neurotransmitter, is packed into a tiny boat or vesicle and sent across the river. On the other side, there are receptors waiting to catch these neurotransmitter-filled boats. So where does coffee come into play? Coffee contains a magic ingredient, caffeine. Caffeine has an interesting role. It plays the part of an imposter. It mimics a neurotransmitter called adenosine. Now, adenosine, when it docks onto its receptors, usually signals the brain to slow down, to relax. But caffeine, dressed up as adenosine, does the exact opposite. It blocks these adenosine receptors, preventing the real adenosine from docking. The result? The brain does not receive the signal to slow down. Instead, it stays alert and awake, ready to tackle whatever task the day may throw its way. In essence, coffee hijacks the normal synaptic transmission by blocking the adenosine receptors. And that, my friends, is how your morning cup of coffee gives your brain a wake-up call. So the next time you sip on that steamy cup, remember the bustling city in your brain and how each sip is keeping it lively and awake.